Vale, creo que ya está. Hey, ¿qué pasa, gente? Soy Ron y aquí estoy otra vez con la segunda parte de Return to Monkey Island. Había quedado atorado más o menos en un par de puzzles que más o menos, creo yo, ahora que he podido reposar después de ver House of Dragon y una buena cena. Por cierto, House of Dragon está muy bien. Los fans de Juego de Tronos, si no lo habéis visto, ya tardáis. Pero bueno, no perdamos más tiempo y vamos a seguir con el juego. Me paso aquí. Que me veáis ahí en chiquitín. Y yo me pongo en grande. Vale, aquí. Vamos a cargar partida. Vale. ¿Ese cuál es la más última? Es el mismo minuto, así que da igual. Vamos a ver. Vale. Hola, Guy Bruce. Teníamos que conseguir una fregona. Para conseguir esa fregona tenemos que conseguir el palo. Para conseguir ese palo tenemos que conseguir un mapa. Y ese mapa ha dicho Wally que había que conseguir una astilla o algo de ese, ese árbol que buscamos, ¿no? Para hacer el palo. ¿Qué árbol será? Yo aún no lo veo. Vamos a dar un paseo. A ver, ahora que estoy con la mente renovada y el estómago lleno, la cosa funciona. ¡Oh, mírala! Otra tarjeta de trivia. Esta se me había pasado. Vamos a ver qué nos preguntan. Di, habla sin César sobre anclas, piratas, barcos, lucha con espada. ¿Ha sido barcos? ¿Ha sido cuando ha pasado? No me acuerdo. Y eso hace un rato. Muy mal. Diré barcos, pero creo que me equivoco. ¡Hala! ¿Y no lo consigues? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Que se mueve de sitio? ¿O ya no la consigues en esta partida? No me jodas. Bueno, vamos a repetir lo de Wally, que es lo que decía yo.
Hey, Wally.
¿Ves? Recuérdame que necesitabas para hacerme un mapa del árbol fregona.
Tell me again what you need to make me a map to the mop tree.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
Es una astilla.
Bye.
¿Y de dónde consigo la astilla? Y no, chicos, no voy a utilizar el libro de pistas. Una astilla. ¿Ves? Aquí sale un recopilatorio de lo que hemos hecho y lo que queda por hacer. Unirme a la tripulación del Lechak, resolver el problema. La primera oficial me reconoce y no me da trabajo. Esa es una. Y para eso necesito también fabricar una fregona. Busca el árbol de palos de fregona. ¿Vale? Y bueno, esto es el resto.
Somewhat understated, and...
Es que el único sitio que se me ocurre de los que hemos estado visitando es el bosque, pero antes ya he dado una vuelta. Y en el bosque, como no tengo mapa, a los 2 clics de pasar pantalla, me manda a tomar por saco.
Hey, kid.
A ver el stand que decía, ya no me acuerdo.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Voy a insistir, a ver si lo puedo sacar.
115%, son.
Vale,
But
sigue
thanks.
diciendo lo mismo. Esta frase es nueva.
I've been to the shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
Se lo voy a volver a preguntar.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son. But thanks.
No cambia la frase, así
See you
que...
later.
Yep.
Aunque a lo mejor insistiendo 100 veces, porque es así Ron Gilbert, nos la cuela. Pero
Word of
eso,
advice,
cuando
kid,
ya me haya
stick to the
pasado el
narrow
juego,
straights.
se intentará como curiosidad. Ahora no. Pues si cambia la frase.
Eeh, a spider.
Jail is like a bad breakfast. Small, greasy, and hard to swallow.
Pues mira qué bien. Y en la celda está
I'll stay on this side of the bars,
vacía.
just in case.
Es que no se puede hacer nada más aquí.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. I don't remember this place being so leaky. Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
La llave de la celda, el expositor, que tenemos que robar el parche ese mágico. El parche mágico tampoco sé cómo hacerlo. Esa es otra. Y aquí... ¿Aquí qué era? Aquí había otro puzzle más. ¿Qué me había dicho esta pava? Vamos a ver, Carla.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Así que le debía un libro y no me dejaba llevarme el otro y que necesitaba una receta. Esta receta... ¿Cómo le pido perdón? El desarrollo del primer Monkey Island fueron... Creo que fueron 9 meses. A la primera, chicos. Pasa que el otro dato que me ha preguntado es que es de este juego. No hay nada más que podamos hacer.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
No hay nada. Nada. ¿Dónde podría buscar, tío? Volvemos al museo.
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now.
¿Habrá otra cosa que me pueda llevar de aquí? Esto ya he preguntado. Esto también. El loro. El loro.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it.
¿Qué podemos hacer con el loro? Porque le he intentado dar de comer. E hijo puta avisa.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
No me deja. ¿Me gustan las monedas? No, tampoco me deja. Tampoco. Ah. Tiene como un poquito de 3D, ¿no? Han simulado cada vez que lo tocas. Pues tiene detallitos. Y aquí está el almacén, que no te permite hacer nada. No hay nada tocable aparte. No, no hay nada. No hay nada que pueda dejar. Ah, mira. Una tarjeta de trivial de estas. Me molan, ¿eh? Las tarjetitas. La capitana Kate Capside. No aparece en ningún juego de Monkey Island. Dirige una tienda de ataduras de segunda mano en la isla Pat. Se hizo gobernadora de la isla Melee. Fue encarcelada injustamente por los cargos falsos. Ahora me ha pillado. No aparece en ningún juego de Monkey Island, ¿no? ¡Oh! ¡Le he cagado! ¡Mierda! ¿Aparecía? Hostia. La memoria ya son muchos años de este juego. De esta
What's
saga,
a six-letter
mejor
word
dicho.
for pirate?
Pirate.
Ah,
Do you get a lot of people in here?
This is the off-season.
Do you get a lot of people in here?
This is the off-season.
Do you get a lot of people in here?
This is the off-season.
Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again. What's the significance of the peg leg?
That belonged to the infamous Peg Leg Patty. She used to hide a spare cutlass in it, in case of capture. Sadly, that's the reason she's no longer with us.
un sable.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it.
Digo, a ver si poniéndole los monóculos no veo una mierda. No.
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten.
Mira, voy a volver a hacer el intento de robo para ver qué es lo que hace, porque se metía aquí y me dejaba un rato solo. Un rato, bueno, unos segundos. Y algo hay que hacer ahí. A lo mejor es eso lo que tengo que hacer. Vale.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. I like things
That is a really big parrot.
that's folded perfectly.
Me deja hacer una cosa. Me deja un poco, pero ya está. Solo me deja hacer un clic. Hay algo que hacer en ese
That'll
momento.
do, Parrot. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display case lock.
Algo tengo que hacer ahí, tía. ¿Cómo?
Welcome back. I checked the display case and it seems fine, so we're open for business again.
Algo que le meta en la cerradura. Tiene que ser en ese momento. A ver.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in
la
storage.
esponja en
Then I
el
can
lodo.
figure out
A
what's
ver.
wrong with the lock. Gotta get
Ahora que
these
está así.
edges perfect. Mom would be proud. That's folded perfectly.
Es muy rápido. Solo te da tiempo a hacer una cosa, tío.
That'll do, Parrot. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display case lock.
No acabo de ver el puzzle. No voy a utilizar spoilers, ya lo he dicho. Lo quiero descubrir yo todo. Y aquí lo del cepillo de dientes.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Eso de que no puedes elegir acciones.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Es que tampoco hay más aquí tampoco que hacer. Mira. Otra tarjeta de trivial. Vamos a ver. ¿Cuántos esqueletos hay flotando en la playa de la isla del terror? Tres, ¿no? Ah, no. Tres no hay. Dos. O dos o cuatro. Eran par. Dos. Bueno. Poco a poco, aunque falla unas cuantas. Bueno, unas cuantas. Dos, ¿no? Han sido en total. A ver, voy a ver cómo va la emisión. Espero que bien. Vale. Estoy contestando a mi chica, perdonad. Que dice que ya sale del curro. Ok, vale.
There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships.
Cubo oxidado.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
¿De qué me podría servir el cubo oxidado? La esponja. No. El perro. Ya me creo de cualquier cosa. Después de lo del mono en la segunda parte, que servía de llave inglesa.
There was a time when every mooring would be
Y aquí no
filled
puedes
with one of
tirar.
Stan's used ships.
No se me ocurre. Si tuviera un palo o algo. No lo acabo de ver. No lo veo. Bueno, no. ¿Dónde estaba el bosque? Estaba aquí. El bosque... No, ¿dónde está el bosque? Aquí.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
Ya. Es que necesito un maldito palo. Y no sé dónde cogerlo. Tiene que haber un palo. Planta carnívora. Oye, si a la planta carnívora le doy... No. Ay. No. Es que si doy un paso más me echa para afuera, tío. A ver si es un palo en el suelo. No. Estoy hablando de
Purple
antes.
flowers. These must be catmint, or wisteria, or sweet rocket. Ugh.
Solo hay eso. Planta carnívora, flores moradas, setas. Y un puto palo. ¿Dónde está el puto palo? Tiene que haber un maldito palo. Es que tiene que haber uno, seguro. Si no, ¿dónde lo voy a sacar? Porque la fregona no me la deja tocar el
I'm
otro.
hopelessly lost without a map. Y
Wally no me deja. No No me deja preguntarle por un mapa del bosque, tío. A ver.
Hey, Wally. Bye.
¿Ves? Porque por aquí no, ¿verdad?
Hey, Wally. What's in these boxes?
Maps.
I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself. Somewhat understated and somewhat overpriced. Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes.
Pero si hay un mapa suelto por ahí del bosque.
Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
Hey, Wally. What's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby. Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
No lo pillo, chicos. A ver si a alguien se le ocurre. ¿Qué me estoy dejando, tío? ¿Cuál es el maldito palo que necesito? A ver. ¿Qué me decía esta señora? Saludos, Lobo Blanco. Perdona, que no te había leído.
Where can I get my hands on some dark magic?
Dark magic is not your path, Guybrush Threepwood.
Do you know more about this John Laney guy with the eye patch?
Captain John Laney was renowned as the pirate of 1,000 faces. It was said that he could fool his best friend with nothing more than an eye patch. That legend is true, but only because the eye patch he used was filled with much voodoo magic. The eye patch still exists. It is on display at the Museum of Pirate Lore here on
¿Qué es lo
Melee
que está
Island.
intentando
If
robar?
an enterprising person such as yourself were to liberate it and bring it here, I could most likely get it working again.
Got it. Thanks. Got any other mystical advice or information for me?
No.
Oh, vale.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
No me vendría mal.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
Ah.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Me lo
Okay.
había dejado
This
esto.
product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and
Cachando.
any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads,
Madre
or
mía.
thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times,
No veas
keep
si
the
tiene
product away
instrucciones.
from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, Purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
Creo que me voy a poner aquí abajo porque os está tapando un poco los subtítulos, que me acabo de dar cuenta. La cámara, un segundo. A ver, la voy a poner aquí. Vale. A ver si se vuelve a ver en pantalla grande. A ver. Que voy con un poco de lag, ¿eh? Estoy viendo a ver. Vale, perfecto. A ver si no me he dejado ningún rastro más. Creo que no. Bueno, tenemos un cuchillo. El cuchillo me puede servir para el tema de hacer la astilla. La astilla puede ser del mismo palo de fregona del maldito Scumbar. ¿Me equivoco o no? Ahora lo veremos. A ver. ¡Sí!
Away from my mom.
No me ha dejado, ¿no? No me ha dejado, lo tengo que distraer de alguna manera. Vale. Oh, este tío tenía un perro. A ver si es esto. Este tío tenía un perro. Y creo que va a ir por ahí el tema. ¿Será fuera? A ver. ¿Qué he hecho? Acabo de quemar el puto peluche.
How's it going with that nightmare customer guy?
My stomach feels like it's full of cannonballs and splintered rowboats.
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for
Me
monkey
encanta
heads,
decirle eso.
but I can't think about that right now.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks. Stay away from my mom.
¿Cómo lo puedo distraer?
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Tengo que hacerlo salir de alguna manera.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Que se me acaba la batería del móvil y lo tengo aquí para ver que esté el streaming bien. A ver. Uy, ¿qué pasa? Un momento. Vale.
Yo ho!
Vale. Ok. Seguimos. ¿Cómo puedo distraer al cocinero?
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
Nice hat pin.
It's the emblem of a secret society I belong to.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
Tiene que haber algo. No lo puedo sacar. Ah.
Are You sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
Fuego vivo. Algo con el fuego. Tiene que ser algo con el fuego.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Es que no hay nada, tío.
Stay away from that picture.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay. Hi, Cobb.
You again. I know you.
Ya a ver si hay algo más. Pero no.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah. Yarr. Yo ho.
¿Puedo llegar hasta esa parte? No lo sé.
Looks like this is going to be a long journey. Looks like this is going to be a long journey. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
No.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
Nada.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Yo no sé si tengo que querer tallar, pero no.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Santo Domingo. It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers. It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important. They're having a half-off sale. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. They're having a half-off sale. This place has kind of gone downhill. The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
They're mostly gone now. Hardly anyone left to pick up the pieces.
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball. Employees only.
Nada por aquí.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hello. Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
It doesn't seem interested.
A ninguno le gusta la comida del oro. ¿Por qué
What's
será?
this lock?
That's for hats.
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
Vale, esto es para el otro lado. Creo que ya lo tengo. Creo que ya lo tengo. Sí. Al museo. Bueno, por aquí también se puede ir. Vale, a ver, el museo.
Welcome back. Please try not to touch anything that seems like you're not supposed to touch it.
Vale. Otro puzzle resuelto.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
A ver si las pillo. No creo. A lo mejor ha cambiado el set de frases. A ver.
I don't really have anything to say.
Pues no.
I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Ah, vale. Vamos a la señora del vudú.
can you fix this?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can. If
A ver qué nos pide.
you bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right. See what I can do.
Muy bien. A ver si puedo hacer que suelte algo más.
Can you tell me where to find the bite of 1,000 needles?
I wish I could.
Me too.
Pues no. Hemos avanzado por una parte, pero por otra estamos parados. Vale. Volvamos al museo. Que ahora habrá cambiado la cosa. Espero.
Crossword?
No, as a matter of fact. I'm working on acquisition leads. The museum hasn't got a centerpiece now because someone walked away with my eye patch. I'm not sure how they got past the guard parrot. But rest assured, I'll be beefing up security immediately.
Good idea.
Sí. Oye, van apareciendo aleatoriamente, ¿no? Estas tarjetas de Trivial. Eso no estaba ahí. El circo de la isla Melee era de... Los hombres de baja fibra moral, los hermanos Fettuccini, los chicos Spaghetti, los amigos Gazpacho. Los hermanos Fettuccini. Correcto. Vale. Hay que ir volviendo a los sitios porque van apareciendo aleatoriamente estas tarjetas. Ok.
There's some very tiny writing on it.
Vale. Nada por aquí. No puedo tallar nada por aquí. A ver.
Gotcha, you pointy little trichiophyte.
¿Servirá esto? No creo. Y a ver esto.
I'll treat myself to a purple flower. I hope I don't get tossed in jail for this. Not a chance. I can't stand mushrooms.
Vale. Otra tarjeta de Trivial. ¿Cuántos globos aerostáticos se ven desde el parque? Hostia, de eso sí que no me acuerdo. Globos aerostáticos. ¿Uno o ninguno? ¿Uno? Ahí he fallado. Vale.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
No creo que sirva esto. Pero vamos a probarlo. A ver. Espera, lo de Stone. Bueno. Nope. Nope.
Remind me never to eat here again. Well, it's definitely a mop.
Stay away from my mop.
No, sí lo había probado. ¿Qué podemos hacer? Este tío tiene que salir de aquí.
How's it going with that nightmare customer guy?
My stomach feels like it's full of cannonballs and splintered rowboats.
Can I ask you again about the mop I need to make?
Sure.
Remind me how to find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
What kind of wood did you say the tree was?
I didn't.
Okay, thanks.
¿Se puede hablar algo
Hi
más con
again.
este
See
hombre?
anything interesting out there?
Change. The future.
Are those the names of ships? All I can see is open water.
It's what I named my cataract.
Huh. I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
No. No hay nada que quiera quemar. Aquí no se puede hacer nada. A ver ahora con el cuchillo. Si puedo abrir algo de lo de Stan.
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
Ah, cabrón.
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
Nada. Aquí nada.
I remember when this place used to be wall to wall with sword training gyms. Now there's nothing but trees. Progress.
Es verdad que ahí estaba la casa de la Sword Master. Ok. Ya me he imaginado que no valía, pero por probar. Tampoco. La solución es la comida de este para que salga. Y para que salga tengo que convencer a esta de aquí.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
No. No le gusta. ¿Qué le puedo dar?
Can I pay you for the book I lost?
I don't need your money.
No. Dinero no es. No. No.
It's hopeless.
Una flor, tampoco. Nope. Nope. Menos aún. ¿Qué le puede gustar a esta mujer? Piensa. Es que me va a decir que no.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. It's a lot of work being governor.
No.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
¿Qué le puedo ofrecer a esta tía que le pueda interesar? Pues que he visto más objetos.
Welcome back.
Hi. What's this key?
That's for a lockable quiver.
Aquí no creo que haya nada.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Hemos conseguido las galletas ya de antes. Esta me ha hecho 2 llaves.
Hello again. How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
A ver si va a ser la madre. Esta tía, ¿no?
The queen always gives way to a new queen. She vanished along with the ship. I told her not to go. The secret smells like popcorn. Some islands you should not visit. But what can you do? I got my golden key. But then, that is not enough. Lights out always come sooner than you think.
¿Pero qué será?
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories.
¿Qué le puedo regalar a esta tía que le guste, tío? Mordisco de 1000 agujas para la hechicera de huevo. Mordisco de 1000 agujas. El árbol de palos de fregona. Hay algo que se me está escapando y no veo qué.
Hey.
Threepwood, I shouldn't even be talking to you.
Can I be on your ship if I change my name?
Only if you also change your face. Sorry.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
Me vas a ir jodiéndole algo, pero no. Qué perdido estoy.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Estoy atorado. Totalmente. Pero no voy a mirar guías, ya os lo dije. A ver. ¿Qué le puede interesar a la pava esta? A ver, voy a probar una cosa.
There's nothing in there to steal.
Vale, no se puede dejar nada. Y entregar, no, tampoco.
You look busy.
I am.
You look busy.
I am.
What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid. It was found in the Melee jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey, I did that. I had to keep pouring the grog from mug to mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs and I juggled them all the way from the scum bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
This is absurd. It's like this whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures But somehow I'm not even mentioned in your stories.
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits, and it's highly personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
That's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine. Tell me again about the hook.
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook.
Luego pasará luego aquí, pero esa habitación tiene que servir para algo, seguro.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Pues ¿qué es esto? Me saca del... Oh, qué rabia.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map. Hi again. You've been at this post a long time.
Yep. My eyesight isn't what it once was, but my hearing is still as sharp as the governor's sword.
And that's helpful for being a lookout?
Yeah, there's hardly ever anything to see anyway. The job is mostly about greeting people. Welcome to Melee Island.
Thanks.
Aquí no hay nada más. Algo que pueda hacer en el fuego. Se me voy a quedar tanto rato encallado aquí, tío. Tío, esto necesita... Yo necesito... A ver si me da algún dato más... Que no creo, pero...
How's it going with that nightmare customer guy?
My stomach feels like it's full of cannonballs and splintered rowboats.
Oh, where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky cookbook.
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
Can I ask you again about the mop I need to make?
Sure.
Remind me how to find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
Okay, thanks.
¿Qué le puedo dar a la gobernadora actual? Uh-oh.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Espero que eso no sirviera para nada.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
What's that you're drinking?
Large, get lost.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Dios, ¿qué narices será, tío? ¿Una oreja o algo también? Como antes, ¿alguna cosa más?
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
Vale, ya está. Ya lo tengo. Ya está. Ya está, ya está, ya está. Vamos a avanzar, chicos. Ahora, vale.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
Ah. Vale, hay que escribir en la rana. Tenemos la pluma.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I admire that you are hard on softness. As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future.
Ahora sí, vale. Buah, cuántas variaciones esto va a costar, ¿eh?
This is for you.
Dear Carla. Ugh. It looks like you tried to include personal details, but then you got them wrong. You don't know me at all. I reject your frog.
Me lo he dicho antes, pero ya no me acuerdo, tío.
Can we try the frog again?
Dear Carla. Ugh. You don't know. I reject.
Vale, a ver.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I realize that you are tough on toughness. As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology. I've implemented a reminder system for myself. This is for you.
Dear Carla. This is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Me acerco. Me ha dicho que me acerco. Vale.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I value that you are dedicated to dedication. As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology. I've implemented a reminder system for myself. This is for you.
Dear Carla, ugh, it looks like you tried to include personal details, but then you got them wrong. You don't know me at all. I reject your frog.
Me estaba acercando.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I realize that you are tough on toughness. As shown by your actions at Santa Catalina, please accept my humblest apology. I've implemented a reminder system for myself. This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Vale, seguimos cerca. Creo que es lo de la ciudad.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I realize that you are tough on toughness. As shown by your actions at Santo Domingo, please accept my humblest apology. I've implemented a reminder system for myself.
¿Será esta?
This is for you.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Más te vale, Guybrush. Vale, ya podemos continuar con el puzzle.
I found this at the governor's
A ver qué pacha.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
Vale, creo
This
que ahora
will
podré
be
astillar
excellent.
el palo.
Brilliant innovation.
Ahí está. Vale. Por fin avanzamos.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Vale. Supongo que habrá que ir al bosque. A ver. Sí. Vale. Lo que me imaginaba. Pues vamos al bosque. Vale. Derecha, arriba, derecha. Derecha, arriba, derecha. Derecha, abajo, arriba. Derecha, abajo, arriba. Derecha. Uy, no me deja bajar. No me deja bajar. Derecha, derecha, será.
Guess I lost my way.
Ah. Vale, lo hemos hecho mal. Ok. Repetimos. Vale, esto nos sirve para identificar dónde estamos. Vale. Derecha. O sea, yo creo que es derecha, derecha, derecha. Vale. Derecha. 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 No. Algo he hecho mal. A ver.
Guess I lost my way.
Vale. Vamos a hacerlo paso por paso. Esto está claro. Es derecha. Vale, derecha. Tiene que salir una morada. Vale. Creo que ya sé lo que tengo que identificar. El camino del morado. Vale. Camino morado. Vale, muy bien. Morado, carnívora. Vale. Morado.
I've got a few coins for...
Verde, 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 hemos llegado.
Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
Madre mía, qué destrozo que ha hecho.
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Hey, little dear. It's probably time for them to fly south. I'll take a shortcut back.
Vale, ya tenemos el palo. ¿Será suficiente el palo o necesitaremos algo más? Que ha dicho el tío que lo importante era el palo.
Look at the mop handle I carved. I only needed one tree to make it.
You found the tree! Oh, good thing you only took one branch. It's the last mop tree on the island. Very, very rare. Seems like a lot, but okay.
It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFlay.
Se me ha podido ir.
Keep your hands off my mop!
Ah, creo que sí. Ya sé lo que hay que hacer.
Yarr.
Me acaban de dar un logro. Ladrón de fregonas. A ver. Y dejamos el palo ahí,
He'll
¿no?
never complain again!
It's the cook's old mop with a sliver carved out of it.
Ingredients indeed! Coming along nicely.
Yeah, it's filled with nasty-looking water.
Oops. Oh, well, probably fine. 3
Yeah, it's
teaspoons
filled
and
with
a
nasty-looking
tablespoon.
water. I made him up.
Vale, era eso. Vale, otro puzzle menos. Ya podemos alistarnos, ¿no?
How clever. What do you think of this baby? Signature model. I made it myself.
I'm sure it's great, Threepwood, but I can't give you the swabby job unless you magically turn into somebody else.
Oh.
Hey,
What is it?
I'm not Guybrush Threepwood. I just look like him. You'd be amazed how often people confuse us. Sometimes I impersonate him at parties, just for fun. We've never even met, and I doubt I'd like him if we did.
Even if any of that were true, it wouldn't matter. LeChuck would take one look at you and go nuts. Just looking like Guybrush Threepwood is enough that I can't give you the job. Sorry.
Expedition to Fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Tenemos la fregona. Vale, esto ya está. Conseguir el mordisco de 1000 agujas. ¿Qué cojones será eso, tío? Bueno, hemos avanzado bastante. A ver cuánto lleva. Hora y media. Vale. Ha cambiado el cartel, ¿no?
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll keep an eye out for them. Hi again. Ever think about retiring?
Sure, sounds great. I'll get a little place where I can sit by the fire and watch the ocean.
Bueno, como hemos avanzado un poquito, yo creo que lo dejamos por hoy. Y mañana continuaremos porque voy a jugarlo solo online con vosotros. Así que nos vemos mañana. Voy a grabar. Guardar. Y aquí está.